Welcome to MC Travelogue. On this episode, we'll be exploring the beautiful outdoors in a location called the Moon Garden. Now, to get there, we're going to start here in Space Village, and we are in the East, Space Village East station. Okay, we'll take the train. It's a short ride, don't worry. Okay, it's a little scenic route here. And there's Broken Village right over there. Look at that in another episode. Okay, so here we are at the Moon Garden Village. Moon Garden Station. Boy, there are cows everywhere. Okay, so this is the visitor center. They probably, I guess they see the desks. It attracts the cows. So here we go. This is where you would buy your tickets, your season passes, the gift shop. But we've arranged to come here after hours to avoid the rush. This place is crowded all day long. So you go through the main gate. So basically the first part of the garden is this walkway. This showcases all the different trees that are in the region. There's the acacia trees, and if you walk around, you can see some interesting growth patterns. Okay, and these all just started as little saplings. So what you see is how they grew naturally. Nothing here has been tampered with. Nothing genetically altered. On this side, we have the oak trees. And they always do 7 versions of it, just to give a variety of how the different ways the trees can grow. Over here we have the birch, which is what was used in the Welcome Center. Over here we have the jungle trees. Okay. Over here we have spruce. The ducks like the spruce area. Yeah. And then here we have the dark oaks, which have not grown yet. We've got a gardener coming in to tell us what we need to do differently. So that was the section that showcases the different trees. Now we go this way, and this shows the different plants that we have available. If you walk over here, here we have the dandelions. Aren't they beautiful yellow? Here we have the poppies. And we've got a variety of different colored tulips lining the walk. Over here we have the alliums and the azure bluettes. Oh, those were imported, that's for sure. We have the blue orchids. Love that color blue. And the oxeye daisies. Couldn't have a garden without those. All right, now back here, if you'll notice, there's another fence, and maybe we'll be able to see this when we get up to the observation platform. Yeah, you can kind of see they are adding on back in here. I haven't heard yet what they're building, what that section is going to be, but hopefully they said it's going to open this season, so can't wait to see what that is. Now up here we've got an observation platform they built into the side of the side of this big mountain here. This was like the first venture towards this mountain range. And there's the bed that the construction workers used when they were building this area. So you can go up to these different platforms and have a rest if you're getting tired. Okay, but up here, this is the top of it. This is the summit. You can look down over the observation area, and you can get a good view of the mountain over here. It's kind of like a basin. And then one of these mysterious pyramids. These are scattered throughout the land. They've got 2 sizes, this large pyramid, then a smaller one. And you'll probably see some of those in future Travelogue episodes. So anyway, this is the highest point of this area. Now you can see Space Village off in the distance there. And this is the one that has the 2 observation platforms, that corner building. So anyway, let's go on back down here. There's one other thing I want to show you. Here's one of the giant spiders. All right. So they got it fenced off. They don't want people manhandling the mysterious pyramid. All right, so over here, this is to Space Village. Now, this is that scenic back way you can take. I believe that's all there is to show of the Moon Garden proper. So we go through this archway, and now we're on a little walkway. You can see the sunflowers, and they always point that direction. So this walkway goes through the forest, and they took careful care, a lot of care, not to disturb any of the wildlife in here. So the trees that you see, these were all naturally grown like this. They laid this concrete path down where it wouldn't interfere with any of nature. So you just walk through the woods. It's a pretty thick forest here. And here we come up to the river. This is the river that encircles the Space Village. And here's another shot of Space Village. And in case you interested in that, go back to episode 1. That was that featured Space Village. So this little wooden bridge crosses the river, and this is the walkway that goes on up into Space Village. And from here you can catch a train. It's right near Station West. From here you can take a train back to Will's house or to Station East, or anywhere else you may want to go after you've visited the Moon Garden. So that concludes our tour of the Moon Garden. Thanks for watching, and come back for another episode of MC Travelogue.